let's see. Let's see if I get mana screwed in this format too. You know, maybe at the end of the day, maybe it's just not my day. Like, maybe I just need to stop playing Magic today. See, I told you earlier where sometimes you just have those days where, you know, you wake up in the first match that you join, you look at your opening hand and you just know it's time. You just know it's going to be one of those days. Today is one of those days. Today is one of those days. I'm going to 5. All right, sand's fine. Just in case they're a Blood Moon deck, I'll do it this way, so I can fetch a basic. Yeah, imagine getting scammed with this hand. Okay, could be a Blood Moon deck. I mean, turn 3 ring goes hard. I might grief. If they hold up 2 mana, I'm definitely going to grief first. And we got a jammer of a song. I'm turning this one up. Etria, try Omegalome. Creativity. You know it's good against turn 3 Archon? Turn 3 ring, motherfucker. Nobody's... At least we know they're not playing Blood Moon. Stop, turn, take a look around. It's pretty good too. Cringeativity. Have I tried Seismic Assault? I have not only tried Seismic Assault Volgon, we 5-0'd with Seismic Assault. I haven't tried it again since that 5-0 though, if that's what you're asking. You know, it's really good at undoing mulligans, drawing 6 cards. Okay. I have 6 cards in hand. I think I'm just playing another ring. Well, the problem with griefing them is what if they just have 2 creativities? I think I'm gonna ring again. I don't know why I'm fetching basics against a deck that definitely does not have Blood Moon. Okay. Well, apparently it's not only in Pioneer. Apparently it's just my Moto account. You know, oh no, I know what it is. I know what it is. My Moto account got hacked. WotC has shadow banned my Moto account. Chat, we had a good run, but my Moto account has been shadow banned by WotC. It's alright, we had a good run. I'll see you in the next life. True, they had to stop the count after I 5-0'd with Gyruda. We're like, you know what? This motherfucker 5-0'd with Gyruda. We gotta just axe his account right now. He's clearly hacking. That's what it is. The only reason I 5-0'd with Gyruda is because I was hacking. So they had to just reverse the hack, basically. I have 6 cards in hand. What's the text on Gyruda? So Goryo's end step. You know what I could do? Oh no, the Bitter Reunion screws this up. I was gonna say I could go let Creativity resolve. Or, sorry. Pick up Gyruda, let Creativity resolve, discard Gyruda, end step Goryo's Gyruda, untap attack with the creatures. But that doesn't work because they just haste their Archons, right? Oh, I didn't update the record. Sorry, hold on, let me update the record. I think Grief and Caryatid. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then Hardcast Griselbrand next turn. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I just don't really expect the Grief to work. Because they like... I'm kind of under the assumption they have, like, Persist plus Creativity, or just 2 Creativities. Yeah, we can also hold up Goryos depending on what they have. Like, if they have 2 ways to make an Archon, we can take Creativity, leave them with Persist, and then discard Griselbrand to Creativity. They attack, then I go Goryo's Griselbrand block, and then draw 7. Depending on what they do. Are you fucking kidding me? My brother in Christ were playing with Mana Leak. Alright. Touche. I think I'm just gonna hold up the Goryos to take that line we discussed. Now we can't do that anymore. Why? He just sat Gyruda. I can float mana, let the trigger resolve, discard Griselbrand, and then cast Goryos. We can float. Why can't we float mana? Oh, because they wait to set Gristle on the attack. Right, I see what you're saying. Oh, sure. Well, I guess that wasn't gonna work anyways, right? Oh, we could have sacked the Grief. Okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Sack the Grief. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Still have not won a match today in 2 hours. Still have not won a match today, just saying. Alright, what do you want against creativity? Probably want Leylines against their persist garbage. I mean, Leyline's still not bad against them. Grief sucks, I think. Chalice kind of mid. Let's do that. Have I drunk the match-winning smoothie? No. I drank all of them yesterday. I'm fresh up. I can't afford any more match-winning smoothies. You'd want Decay? What do you want Decay for? I guess Renin 6 and Fable. Maybe it's not that bad. God, this hand is atrocious. Okay, this hand's good. I think... Man. I kind of like having the Gyruda in the hand, but I guess I can also just go carried it into Ring and keep the binding for Ren. It is just, like, nice to naturally have the Caryatid sometimes. Or the Gyruda, because you can just cast it on 6 without having to pick it up from the companion zone. No. I was thinking about putting back the... Not the Caryatid, I was thinking of putting back the Ring. That's the card I was thinking about putting, or the Binding. I would never put back the Caryatid here, obviously. I'm gonna get fucking Mana Leaked again, aren't I? Yeah, I guess Ring is just the nuts in this matchup. Up, Shinikuma. Alright, they have Reunion Archon again. Do not care, because I have Ring. Ring. Banana phone. Okay. If we can find a legend, that's not too bad. Can maybe try to set up the pick up Gyruda, discard to Archon trigger, float mana, cast Goryos, get back the thing? Maybe. We'll see what they do. Yeah, we can pick up Gyruda, discard it to the Archon trigger. Need to find a land this turn. That kind of helps. Oh, God, bricking on land is so bad. We can go Brutality, discard Gyruda, and try to set up Goryos. Or actually, wait, we can go... Oh, we can discard Kroxa Archon. No, I don't have enough cards in the graveyard to get back Kroxa, right? Yeah, if I discard Kroxa Archon, I don't have enough cards to trigger the Kroxa. So maybe I discard Gyruda Kroxa, just leave the Kroxa in the graveyard for a follow-up Goryos. We have enough? No, we don't. How do we have enough? If I discard Kroxa Archon, discard plus sack. Oh, you're saying... No, 2 cards in graveyard. Brutality, that's 3. These don't count, because this is in play and you can't exile this. This is 4. I'm still 1 short. Oh, the discard from their Archon is the 5th. Got it. Okay. Isn't it just better to go for Gyruda, though? I'm just gonna go for Gyruda. But I'm still gonna discard the Kroxa anyways. I'm gonna discard Kroxa Gyruda. Giving my own Caryatid -2/-2 just so I can dump an extra card for Brutality. 5-head. Actual 5-head. Honestly, if they only have 1 counterspell, I might just fucking go for it. Okay. So they have Spell Pierce. Which means I think we should pass. Should have tapped the Caryatid. Pass. I could Goryos now. Now that they're tapped out. I don't think that's good, though, because I can just play around Pierce next turn. I also kind of want to try to ambush them. Play Steve. I don't think playing Steve is very good. Oh, but now they have the... Damn it. Now they just have Pierce up. Right? Yeah, now they just Pierce me. Well, I guess if they Pierce me, it's not the end of the world, because then we're resolving Goryos. Right? Yeah, discard Archon. They haste, I bind, they pierce, I discard Steve, and then Goryos. So it's actually not even that bad. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is totally fine. Yep. So 5, 6, 9, I go to 3. Yeah, now we can go Kroxa Archon. Problem is they have a dwarf token to protect the Archon. That's a little awkward. Could have won off the ring. Alright, what's our way out of this? What is our way out of this? Because if they keep this Archon in play, it's bad. I guess I can go... Wait, no. We go Goryo's Kroxa. Right? Okay, hear me out. Goryo's Kroxa. Kroxa, exile 5 Gyruda. Mail, attack with Kroxa, because you get the ETB trigger on Kroxa and the attack trigger. The ETB trigger gets Gyruda, the attack trigger gets Archon. I guess we can draw first. Either way, we can draw first. We need 3 more cards for that? You're counting the Gyruda mill, right? Are you not counting the Gyruda mill? This is where we get the extra cards, no? I'm pretty sure I have enough to do this. I also have 1 off Steve. Either way, I can do this first. Yeah, either way, I can do this first. We have Steve now, too. Okay, trigger here. And outside of Surgical, there's not really anything they can have. Yeah, Gyruda first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So get back Gyruda. Might as well just go again? Or do I just want the Griselbrand? I probably just want the Griselbrand, right? Yeah, probably just want the Griselbrand instead. Then we go to combat. Because this also gives me 2 blockers for their Archon, which is nice. Yeah, I have exactly enough. What a sick line, dude. Then we gain 9 life to 10 this turn. Can sack Gyruda to their Archon trigger. And also Brutality them, which is probably better than casting Steve. Take a follow-up Creativity. Brutality, discard Kroxa. Here. Discard Kroxa. Definitely not going to activate Griselbrand. Discard Steve. Why do you want to not discard Kroxa? Bolt, Terminate, Prismari Command. We gotta take Terminate? Oh my god, I'm dead. No, right? Am I dead? They go Bolt, put me to 4. This puts me to 1. I have to take Terminate. Because otherwise they can Terminate Griselbrand. Am I dead? Need to take Commander Bolt. Why do I have to take Commander Bolt? Griselbrand can block the Archon. Right? They get a treasure from Command. So Command Bolt. Command Bolt's only 11. I go to 1. They still have to attack, and then... But if they attack, I block with Griselbrand. If they attack, I block with Griselbrand. Right? I just block with my 7/7 lifelink. Griselbrand has lifelink. It's a powerful defensive ability. We're good. This has been a game. This has definitely been a game. A game of all time. Cathal chatting? No way. You would never chat. You would never just chat. Yeah, that was a really sick sequence. We actually kind of needed the Brutality at the top, too, because I think that 2 life was really important. If we were at 10, we would have just died to no attacks, right? Because they have 8 damage in hand plus the 3 from Ring. So if I didn't exactly rip Brutality, I would have died. Because they go P-Command, 2 to me, Treasure. I go to 8. Bolt, I go to 2. They don't attack, and I just die to Ring on upkeep. Because I drew Brutality, that line puts me to 1, and then I just kill them. So the fact that I drew the Brutality off of the trigger was so gross, too, because I needed it. Oh, they didn't kill the Griselbrand? I guess they could have killed the Griselbrand. Right, they could have went P-Command, and then Bolt, kill the Griselbrand. But then they just attack, I sack Gyruda, and I eat their Archon, right? Like, they just can't win anyways. Now, I guess now they can double bolt the Archon, but then I'm at 16 with a Ring on, like, you know what I mean? They're never beating the Ring on 3 here. Yeah, now they can double bolt Archon, but I don't think it's good enough. We're just going to have so many more cards. Dude, what a game. Alright, 13. Draw. Okay. Kind of awkward. I guess I can go Xander's Lounge, pick up Gyruda, hold up Binding? Because holding up Binding lets me draw an untapped land next turn. Well, yeah, to cast the Gyruda if I pick it up. Yeah, so I do that. We go pick up Gyruda, play Xander's Lounge, hold up Binding Pass. I think that's my only line. I'm at 13, Ring is on 4. It's getting a little close. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's only one Archon left, which is a little awkward. Because I need to gain a little bit of life somehow. I guess I have the Kroxa. If I rip Goryos, I could... Yeah, if I rip Goryos, I win. What's up, Hilarious? If they go for creativity, I probably should just kill one of the dwarf tokens. Yeah. Did I cut both Shellys? I think so. No, I have one in the deck. Yeah, I'll take one. It's fine. I do have one Shelly. Shelly with Ring is just game over, too. Let's draw first. Okay, we found another Ring. No Goryos. This is a little... No, it's fine, right? I Cottage back the Archon and then get rid into Archon. They have one card in hand. I'm gonna do that. Pretty face. Get back Archon. Yes. Gyruda. Get back Archon. I could have also milled an Archon off their deck, right? Why did it not give me the option to... What am I missing? Can I take their cards too? Did they not mill an Archon? It didn't give me the option to take their Archon. That was kind of weird. Maybe it's bugged? Unless that Archon was from earlier and it wasn't milled. But I think they just milled it that turn, because I don't remember putting an Archon in the graveyard. That was kind of weird. Check out the log. Yeah, it says right here. Look. This is the last mill. 4-1 KRID mills Bitter Reunion, Scalding Tart, Archon of Cruelty, and Spell Pierce. And it would not let me select their Archon of Cruelty. It's kind of weird. Oh, it's a pretty important bug if you ask me. I mean, I don't think it was bugged last night when we... I mean, it let us take our opponent's cards last night, I think. Maybe it was because they conceded. Alright, game 3. Yeah, it's possible it's because they conceded. They kept 7. So this hand, awkwardly enough, does not cast Binding on turn 2. Is that a problem? Go Abzan Triome into turn 2 Brutality, discard Gyruda, and then hopefully draw a land for Binding. It's close. I'm gonna keep it, but it's close. Okay, Leyline is fine. It shuts off our Goryos plan, but it does not do anything against Gyruda. Okay. Yeah, this hand is slow. Second Gyruda's not the worst. Yeah, it makes Kroxa bad. But I hope that they just kept their hand on the strength of this Leyline. Because we have a little bit of time if they kept like a weak Leyline hand. No. Looks like a strong Leyline hand. Alright, we'll get Indatha. Think we can go Brutality, discard Gyruda. Is there any reason to discard Gyruda? Just to drain them for 2? I guess that's probably just not worth it. Yeah, that's just not worth it. Let's take the creativity. Oh, or they just have nothing. Well, that sucks. And they have Sundering Titan, Bitter Reunion. So if they draw Persist, they can go discard Sundering Titan. Interesting that they boarded into the Sundering Titan plan. Yep. They got back Tarn, so we know they have Tarn in hand. It's not a good draw. Well, this is bad. It's very, very bad. I'm gonna kill that token. Yeah, I probably have to. I mean, it doesn't really accomplish that much, because if they drew creativity, they can just crack Tarn for Dwarven Mine, right? Yeah, maybe this hand was a mulligan. It's possible this hand was a mulligan. Yeah, the treasure is a big issue. You know what? Maybe the line was actually not cast... I mean, obviously I got punished by casting Brutality, but maybe the better line was just nothing on 2, binding the Leyline on 3, rip the 4th land, and then turn 4, go Brutality, discard Goryo, or discard Gyruda into Goryos. Maybe that was a better line. Just like time walk shock myself on turn 2. Yeah, I guess that's true. We just drew the Goryos this turn. Sure. Alright, song request for you, Shinyakuma. Got you right in the queue. Looks like they found creativity. Well, we had a good run. And a good run. Well, I guess we can pretend like we're not dead. Oh. Yeah, I guess if we draw a ring, we have an out. If we draw a ring, we do have an out. If they find persist this turn, we're dead. Seems like they maybe found persist. Tank persist. Tank. Oh, persist you. Okay. True. You're working? No excuse. Did I ask for excuses? Did I ask you for excuses, Tonber? How good is our Tectonic Edge matchup? What is happening today? I'm so confused. What is happening today? Alright, hold on. I have to tweet this. Just like these two images right next to each other. It's just too good to pass up. What is happening today? Yeah, they're definitely not ghosting. Alright, that's it. That's the tweet. That's it. That's the tweet. That's a really good tweet. That is a really good tweet. No, just the Chalice. Just the Chalice. Just the Chalice. This one. Go. I honestly might just fucking Boseiju this Tech Edge. Okay, that's fine. I get enough basics. I legitimately might Boseiju this Tech Edge. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. You ever Boseiju a Tech Edge before? 5 gifties and I'll do it right now. Next turn. Just Leyline Binding the Chalice. Or the Tech Edge. Alright, fine, I'll cast Grief. I more so just want to see what's going on. Like, what do you think is in their hand? Alright, if you saw Tectonic Edge, Plains, Swamp, Chalice of the Void, what would you expect your opponent's hand to be at that point? Probably Vindicate. Maybe Lingering Souls? Yeah, Tidehollow Skull is another good one. Oh, man. Obviously, it's Black-White Smallpox. How could I not have known? Didge? No, we're not Didge at all. They're gonna play another Chalice on 1. Watch them play another Chalice on 1. On a scale of 1 to Wrecked, how would I rate this hand? I would rate this as Didge. Alright, they found another Field of Ruin. Now they can cast Ashiok Dreamrender. And this is... You see, the problem with our opponent's deck is it's just too good. It is simply just way too good. Do I have a second Godless Shrine? I actually don't know if I do. Damn it, they didn't play the Chalice. I mean, I guess I just go... Wait, 5-head play. 5-head play. What if I didn't play a land this turn? Oh, then they hold up Tech Edge and they end step me after I sack Tribe Elder. Yeah, okay. Boseiju Tech Edge, play Steve, play Land Pass. I think we have to Boseiju the Tech Edge. And, like, I don't really care about Ashiok. Wait, I know your hand. Why would you shock? Ashiok's gonna get annoying. Well, if they minus it, I can put it to 1. Honestly, if they play Ashiok, I'm just not gonna sack Steve. Well, if they play Ashiok and minus it, then I could just not sack Steve and kill Ashiok. Right. Because I'll have 4 power in play. Why would you shock? I know your whole hand. Why are you shocking here? What is happening? Why are you shocking? I know your hand. I literally know your hand. What is happening? What is going on? What is happening? Yeah, maybe they're gonna Damnation us. Yeah, Dollar Store paid actor. They played the Chalice into the Gyruda. They shocked for no reason. Alright, yeah, Damnation resolves. That's fine. I accept. So they have Chalice, Prison, Ashiok. They're gonna Ghost Quarter me? Oh, man. I only have one basic after they get... Well, Ghost Quartering them, but this is my last basic. Oh, I probably was not supposed to fetch there. Yeah. So I actually should not get the Godless Shrine. Because I don't want them cutting me off my last white source. Cottage and get back Caryatid. Well, Cottage doesn't work, right? Because if I get Cottage and they Ghost Quarter my other swamp in response, it doesn't finish resolving, correct? Or is that not how it works? It's already untapped. What's the exact wording on Cottage? I thought it was like Valakut, where you had to have 3 other swamps in play. When it enters the battlefield untapped... Oh, it doesn't say if you control 3 other swamps. Okay. Sure. Gotcha. Do I care about this Ashiok? I think I mean, I definitely don't care about Ghostly Prison, right? Yeah, I guess I care enough about the Ashiok that I'll Binding it. And then just untap and play Gyruda. Maybe I should kill the Chalice. Oh! I could take their Magus of the Tabernacle. Oh, my God. Our opponent is playing a deck of all time. Oh no, I milled over their Lingering Souls, chat. No, not like this. I milled over their Lingering Souls. Not like this. Not like this. Let's take a nice little look-ski poo at their deck over here. So we've got Smallpox, Magus of the Tabernacle, Ghostly Prison, Even Mind Sensor, Crucible of Worlds, Vindicate. Truly a deck of all time. Yeah, they're actually preparing to submit this for next week's Dono deck. What's happening? Okay. They play that instead of... I guess if they play Prison, I just attack with both and then pay. I mean, they're dead anyways, right? They also didn't play Souls. Is there any reason to cast this Goryos? I guess I can Goryos back Gyruda to try and find an Archon? It's, like, probably worth it, right? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm one to talk. I'm playing with Gyruda, so, you know. I shouldn't even be talking right now. We have successfully defeated them. We're playing stock 5.0 moderns. Yeah. Stock modern 5.0 staple deck. I think I'm just not going to sideboard. I guess Brutality seems awful against them. I guess I could cut those for decays. Yeah, it's probably fine. And we're finally going to win a match today. It only took into the Smallpox bracket. 7 matches in the Smallpox bracket. We finally found an opponent that we can beat. Although, don't get your hopes up. We're only up a game. We still got 2 more games to play. Could go south. This very well could go south. I think this might be the first 7 I've kept all day. Do you have tech for Magus of the Tabernacle? No, unfortunately I don't. I wish I did. You know, I had not considered Magus of the Tabernacle when I was building my deck. I should have. Silly me. Gonna get Smallpox on turn 2? Probably. I'm gonna lose the game. Yep. In fact, got Smallpox. I guess I discard Decay. Maybe I should have played a fetch land first to play around that. Because now I'm losing my source for binding. Well, I mean, I'd rather sack the fetch if I draw binding, right? You know what I mean? Not playing the tap lane on turn 1 is a lot worse if they don't have binding. I just realized they played Isolated Chapel tapped on turn 1. You absolutely love to see it. Change title? Why would I change title? If you read the entire title, it does include playing Gyruda later. It says later. I guess now is later, but... Shock Blood Crypts. Yeah. Oh, because you want to keep the basics in the deck? Yeah, that's true. That's true. What's up, Ibiana? Oh, I forgot about Mind Sensor. God damn it. Ah! And I have to do this main phase, because otherwise they just do this in response. Micah, thank you for the 24 months. I appreciate that. 2 years, buddy. Open up. 2012 here. We want it back. We want our Texas deck back. Are you out of your mind to run Yorion Fires just to play Siege Rhino? No, I think the Yorion Fires decks are fine. People don't respect them enough, for the most part. I think they're decent. What is their record? Like 17-0. I want to keep the Forest in the deck in case they have a second Ghost Quarter. Because, I mean, I guess if I fetch the Forest, I have Boseiju Forest in place, so it's kind of the same thing. I guess I should main phase the Sakura-Tribe Elder? Play around stupid Mind Sensor again. I'll get the Forest this time. I need to stop playing Magic today, chat. I really need to stop playing Magic today. I need to stop playing Magic today. Oh my god, dude. You can't make this shit up. Maybe I'll skip FNM tonight. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go play Edison. I can't take Magic today. I'm gonna go play Edison tonight. I cannot keep playing Magic today. This has been like the worst day of my life. Alright, I'm gonna keep the basics in my deck. I have PTSD, I'm just fetching now. I should go play Edison. You're going to FNM tonight? I'll turn this song up and draw my sorrows. They have Smallpox amending the stream. God, this song is so good. I can't win. I play around Mind Sensor, I get fulminated. I don't play around Mind Sensor, I get Mind Censored. I just can't win. What did you miss? I haven't won a match today. It's been 2.5 hours and I've not won a fucking match! And I'm in the Smallpox bracket. Oh my god. I know, if they pox now, I can discard Griselbrand and Goryo's them. Alright, you can Ghost Quarter me. Yeah, I'll get a basic. I will get a basic. I guess it's better to get a Swamp for Cottage. Not that I have any creatures I want to put on top anyways. That is true, Adam. They don't have a single card printed after 2012. Do you think they've had this deck on their account for, like, the last 10 years, and they didn't log into Moto for a good, 7 years? Okay, well, they're dead. They're dead. I didn't have 6, but it's fine. Discard Gyruda. I'd rather just Griselbrand, no? Isn't Griselbrand just better? Drop. Go to combat? Even if I get pathed, it's fine. Why do I care if I get pathed? How does it matter if I get pathed? Should have kept the Forest. I have an Overgrown Tomb I can fetch, right? I could just go fetch Overgrown Tomb, play Caryatid, discard a bunch of fatties. Just gonna do that. Oh, you're saying over the Crypt. Yeah, maybe it was better to keep the Forest over the Crypt. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm not gonna draw 7 more, though. 1, 2... Oh, I thought I was discarding more. I should have discarded Kroxa. They have Ashiok? Yeah, I thought I was discarding more cards. That's why I didn't discard the Kroxa at first. I should have counted the cards in my hand. Alright, well. It's not even that bad. So I have 5 mana. Do I want to pitch Grief? I'm definitely casting Binding. I'm just thinking about pitching Grief. Or Binding costs 2, right? No, Binding does cost 3. Okay. I think I'm going to pitch the Grief. I don't need the backup Kroxa anyways. I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't need this extra Kroxa. Alright, go. I need to find an untapped Manosaurus, which... That's all of them, because both of our Triomes are gone, right? I thought the other Triome was gone too. No, I guess not. We still have the other Triome. Alright, you got a Lingering Souls. Alright, there's an untapped land. Let's Gyruda first. Yeah, no MH2 cards. Ooh, a little Steve action. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is actually pure modern. That's what they're doing. They're practicing for pure modern. Which, by the way, Chad, we will get to pure modern once we get to 650 subs. If you would like to help support the stream and get us towards that sub goal, and you want to see some black-white Ghostly Prison Pox in action, maybe you want to play this deck yourself in the pure modern tournament, there you go. Little plug action. Could have attacked first. Alright, I guess they didn't want to attack anyways. Oh, it's only when it ETBs. I knew that. And I guess I could just play a big idiot. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it does have Menace. I can kill the Ghostly Prison next turn. No. Because if I exile 5, then I don't have a creature left. Go. Yeah, Menace is a hell of an ability. Right. Okay. So this card Goryo's Gyruda? How many Goryos do I have left? I have one left after this, right? 1, 2. That's my third one. Did I cut it? I forgot. Did I cut a Goryo's for a Shieldred? I don't remember if I did. I may have. I can't remember what I cut. I think I kept 4. I don't remember. There's only 3? Okay, so this is my last Goryo's. I guess I have to worry about milling out. I really want to find that Archon. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep this one. Because this one stays in play. I think I like that better. Pesmerga, thank you very much for the 2 months of Prime. I appreciate that. Gonna be Kroxa back. Well, I'm gonna do that anyways. I'm not even gonna cast Binding here. I'm just gonna go Kroxa pay, and then trigger the Kroxa. Get back Gyruda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have to worry a little bit about milling. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying I could have just paid 4 mana and attack with both? Yeah, maybe that was better. Alright, well, we found the Archon. Not that I was really worried about dying anyways. I guess if they draw exactly Damnation, we can lose this game. Yeah, we can lose if they draw Damnation. Yeah, how long do you think it's going to take for them to double block? Alright, Slime Request from Thesarus. They only have 3 mana. Oh, right, they Smallpoxed. Right, yeah. I was thinking they had 4, but they just cast Smallpox. Chat, I think we might do it. I think we might get a match. Pause, champ. Pause, champ. Chat, do not pog. I repeat, do not pog. No pog. No pogs in the chat. No pogs in the chat. No pogs. Do not pog. Yeah. I might go to F&M now if I win a match. I might be able to make it to F&M now. If we're keeping score. I don't know how we did it, chat. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours and 47 minutes into the stream, we got our first win. Let's go. W's in the chat all around. Everybody spam W. W's in the chat. Oh, hello. Hi, I muted myself. Hi. Hello. I didn't reveal Gyruda? Oh, no. Fuck. It's okay, I'll just draw Gyruda, it's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want them to know about the Gyruda. This was calculated the whole time. You see, if I let them know that I'm playing Gyruda, they know that I'm playing the broken Spike PT deck. But if I don't reveal Gyruda, I keep my secrets to myself, you know? Yeah, that's true. So we can bait a Chalice on one. That's the real line. See, once they reveal Gyruda, once you reveal Gyruda, they just know what's going on. See? Should I grief them? Definitely gonna kill Teferi. I kind of want to grief them. Pitch Archon. So bad if they have creativity next turn. I'm gonna do it. Binding Bolts. Well, you know for a fact they're gonna draw creativity now. Like 1000% drawing creativity now. And is nothing. Draw creativity. I don't know that my hand can beat a creativity. Oh, I just discard Gyruda and then Goryo said, yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. Right, yeah. If they creativity, I just discard Gyruda. True. The Griselbrand. I'm definitely... Should I top the Caryatid? Yeah, it's a guaranteed mana source, right? Like, I think I'd rather draw Caryatid than a random card. I think. Because I have to draw 2 mana sources anyways. What's up, JS? Happy birthday, buddy. Can we get some Feels birthday man in the chat for JS? Please and thank you. Chat, can you do me a favor? Can we get some Feels birthday man in the chat? I'm gonna creativity for 2. Okay, or not. Or creativity for 0. And now I want cake. You think they'll have cake when I go to FNM tonight? They will be very shocked when I cast this Gyruda next turn. No, fucking birthday cake, man. Like, come on. It's not cake. I want some sponge cake. Vanilla sponge cake. Prismari command. Pastrami command. Yeah, SpongeBob hits different these days. Alright, they discarded Bolt Archon. Cool. 2 cards in hand. We can beat a creativity here. We just discard these 2 and then end step Goryo's the Gyruda. We can't beat creativity and Spell Pierce. Well, I guess we can just untap in Goryo's. Yeah, we can play around Spell Pierce. Your LGS is doing Mon Draft tonight. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Kind of weird that they're still doing Mom Draft, but I guess they just don't want to do LTR. They 100% did, Vinny. They definitely did Chalice on 1. It's funny, this game, I forgot to reveal Gyruda. I was too busy doing other things. I think 1 is better than Mom. No! We're supposed to draw land. Oh, they ran out of LTR product. Okay, I got you. That makes sense then. You know, I still have not done an LTR draft. I've heard really good things about it. I just haven't drawn one yet. See, if they didn't discard the Archon, they could have hardcast it this turn. Just saying. Oh, I forgot to update the record. We really, really need MTG bot back. Because I am way too lazy to update this record constantly. Alright, untap land. Okay, untap land acquired. See, you don't need to reveal Gyruda when you just draw 2 of them. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, where the hell did this come from? Not from my companion zone. Now I really hope we get to win this game after not revealing Gyruda. That'd be based. Black Forest playable in Griselbrand decks? You mean like this Griselbrand? I don't know. I never liked that card that much. Alright, you can go. You may proceed. Opponent is Madge. Yeah. Forgot to reveal Gyruda. Did not matter in the slightest. Easy. Easiest game of my life. You see, the problem with Gyruda is that it's just too good. Alright, fine. Do I draw 7? Yeah, I don't have to choose now. Well, if I draw 7, I lose the creativity. Because I go to 5, and then they go creativity for 2. No, they discarded the Bolt to Prismari command a couple turns ago. I really don't want to draw 7. I really don't want to draw 7. I mean, can I beat creativity anyways? They just do it for 3. Do they have enough to creativity for 4? 2, 3, 6. They have a land, they do, right? If they have a land, they have 8 mana and 4 tokens, and I die anyways. On what? Archon? Oh, so they only have 3 left. I think I let it go. I think I'm gonna let it go. It's close. They hardcasting Archon? That is kind of fine. I guess the question is, what do we Goryos now? It's probably Griselbrand. I can actually go sack Gyruda, discard Griselbrand. And then I can start with Goryo's Griselbrand, draw 7, try to find another Goryo's. Or Binding. I think I like that. Missed the Boros PA gameplay. You didn't miss much, Ojago. Oh, fuck. I can't draw with Griselbrand. Oh, no. I played 2 leagues. I went 0-5. I went 0-3 drop, 0-2 drop. It did not go very well. I drew, like, absolute garbage. My draws were so bad. It was some really bad variants. Yeah, but I can't draw before combat. I know I can attack, but I can't draw before combat, which is what I wanted to do. Alright, let's go Goryo's Griselbrand. I don't really care about Teferi. And draw 7. Okay. Those aren't bad. We can Binding and Ring. Should I draw 7 again, you think, chat? Yeah, you're right. I won't do it. Oh, might have been better to draw main phase, then I could have discarded one of my fatties. Discarded the Kroxa. Which is potentially better if I draw another Goryo's. I mean, they're kind of just dead to Goryo's anyways. I have protection. Pepegafone, I have protection. Alright, they either don't have creativity or are not going for it this turn. I think they have Binding, but they probably should save Binding for this to get back Archon. Okay, activate, it's fine. Man, do I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with a land drop? Yeah, why would they miss the attack? Their upkeep creativity. They're only doing it for 1? Why are they only doing it for 1? Oh, did they just draw the other Archons? Maybe they only have 1 left in their deck. I'm gonna draw in response. Holding up some interaction. Well, I'm at 6. If they had creativity for 2, they would just have me dead, right? So they definitely don't have they definitely don't have another Archon in their deck, because otherwise I'd be dead. I'm at 6. Okay, how do I get out of this is the question. Sack. I guess I can discard Archon. Kroxa back Archon. Discard Archon. Hardcast Kroxa, get back Archon, and then try to rip Binding. Because I do have exactly 7 mana. Oh, no, it's better... Oh, I need like a Goryo's or something. I can discard Kroxa, play Gyruda, get back Kroxa. But that's worse because it doesn't let me get an Archon. Discard Archon, play Kroxa, get back Archon. I stay at 6, they sack token. Then they attack with Archon. I sack Kroxa, block with my Archon. I think I have to go for the Kroxa line. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do with... Oh, no, the Cottage is in play. Okay. Yeah, we have to do it this way then. Yeah. That's why. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was dead anyways. Okay. Could just cast the bolt first. I don't think Shieldred is very good against them. I'm gonna cut Shieldred for Terminate. Yes, I will try to reveal Gyruda this game. I can't make any promises, but I will do my best. Problem with engineered explosives is you have to hold up 2 mana the whole game, and I don't like that. Like, I think you're much better off just tapping out, and you know what I mean. It's decent with binding because you can hold up EE and binding, but didn't miss much. JS. Yeah, Ratchet Bomb would be a lot better. Like, if I wanted to have this if I wanted this slot specifically for creativity, you would just play Ratchet Bomb, and that's in that slot. Yeah, or Silex. I went 0-3 drop, 0-2 drop JS. Did not go very well. It's certainly been a day. It has certainly been a day. I kept, like, running into these weird spots where, like, well, first of all, every single opening hand I had was unkeepable. And I kept running into these, like, you know, play my land on turn 2, Ren's Resolve into 2 lands, Showdown into 2 more Showdowns, and I can't cast all the spells off of it, like... And sure, I guess there is, like, a degree of variance added to that deck, because you're exiling random cards to the Showdowns, and that's going to happen some of the time, but I certainly was not on the right side of variance today. Yeah, Steves are just for mana acceleration. You kind of need it, because you are trying to get to 6 mana every game, so you kind of need the acceleration. And after Caryatid, it's the next best one. Because it's like gain life and ramp. So it's pretty good. I'll play first. I will reveal my Gyruda this time. This hand's good. This hand is good. Well, yeah, because you can block and sacrifice. That's how it gains life. Block your creature before damage, sacrifice, so you're gaining life by not taking that damage. To March of Reckless Joy. What did you cut for the March of Reckless Joys? One of each impulse? Why are they better than the impulses? They're better when you're flooding out, I guess. Is that the theory? Yeah, you can dig deeper too. Sure. I could see it. I'm not super opposed to it. I could definitely see it. Leyline Binding this. Leyline Binding this. Your turn. In before they Brotherhoods end me. Okay, that's fine. Get back land. Go end step, sacrifice this, pick up the Gyruda next turn. Maybe you can find a binding to hold that up for next turn. Have to see what they do. Could find a Brutality to cast, to take a peek at their hand, see if they have a Creativity. Or we could find another 8-drop. Another 8-drop is good too. This is quite the hand. Quite the hand. This deck does make for some good screenshot equity. The Gyruda restriction is you need to have all of your starting deck can only contain cards with even mana values. So no 1s, no 3s. So inherently your deck is typically going to be a bit slower given that you have no 1-drops. But you can make up for that kind of with the griefs. So even though you don't have 1-drops, you still have something to do on turn 1. Leyline Binding as well. It's not a 1-drop per se. Like, you can't cast it on turn 1, but you can curve out with it, and you can have it cost 1 mana. Not forget. All right, I'm going to cast Gyruda. Get another white source, I guess. And then even if they counter Gyruda, we have Goryos for the next turn. May have, like, Dispute or something. I mean, they probably have something, given that they didn't cast any spells. Nope, or not. I will put your Archon onto the battlefield. Thanks for the Archon, opponent. Shout out to our opponent for giving us, just so graciously giving us their Archon of Cruelty to defeat them with. Shout out to our opponent. Thanks, opponent. Veil of Summer. Okay. Okay. Teferi bounce their own Archon. Well, I mean, they still can't cast it. They're quite a ways away from that. Looks like they have binding. No binding. Would have been sick if they, like, discarded Orvar. That would have been awesome. They just boarded into Orvar hoping they wouldn't hit it off creativity. Gigabrain, 5-hit. Wake wins. Tank, 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 concede. Alright, game 3. Game 3, okay. We go game 3. Yeah, see what happens when I reveal my companion? It's pretty good. Reveal. Terminate, Caryatid, a bunch of stuff. I'm going to keep this. It's really hard to mulligan hands that have Sylvan Caryatid. Kind of is one of your best cards. It's weird to say that, but it really does pull a lot of weight in this matchup, or just in this deck in general. Mana Source, Mana Ramp that they can't kill, accelerates you to turn 3 rings, blocks Ragavan. Not in this matchup, but it does block Ragavan too. It's funny, I had my hand on the Bloodstained Mire because I was planning on fetching this on turn 1, and then I drew it, but I instinctively still played the Bloodstained Mire. It's fine, I could just get Indatha Triome, it's not a huge deal. Like, it doesn't change that much, really. Can just Hardcast Grief next turn, take them off creativity. RCQ's tomorrow. So, the plan for this weekend is play RCQ tomorrow, and then I think Sunday I'm going to try and stream there's an online Yu-Gi-Oh tournament on Sunday. I know we probably won't get a lot of viewers, but I kind of want to play it, and it would be nice to stream it, so I'll probably do that. Alright, getting a little bit punished for... No, I mean, honestly, even if they go for creativity, I can just terminate the Archon, so I don't really care. I know I can't cast the Terminate, but yeah, that's the plan for the weekend. No stream tomorrow, unless I bomb the RCQ, and then I'll, O2 drop, and then I'll come home and try to stream the Pioneer Challenge. I know a lot of my viewers really won't know what's going on, but I think it'll be pretty fun either way. First place in that tournament is a PS5. PS5. It's Edison, yeah. So kind of like retro. Not Go format, but it's Edison. Best I can do is yell about Ash Blossom and Maxi without knowing. Yeah. Tell me you're a Master Duel player without telling me you're a Master Duel player. Yeah, PS5 so I can stream Elden Ring. Let's go. You played Edison Nats? I didn't know you played Edison. That's cool. I'm either going to play Lightsworn, or there's this like really cool Hero Frog deck that I saw from one of the last Edison tournaments. It looked really sweet, because I've been playing a little bit of Frogs, and I've been playing a little bit of Hero Beat, but it's like Hero Frogs. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. So you have the Frog package, Treeborn, dupe, swap, sub, but then you have a small hero package with like one e-call with all these one-ofs, and then you get to play Miracle Fusion alongside, so you basically Frog Monarchs with Miracle Fusion, essentially. Oh, back in the day, I got you. Oh, like that actual tournament, I see. But yeah, like Frog Monarch with the hero package. This deck, I've been testing it a little bit, it's felt pretty good. So I might play that. Yeah, Absolute Zero is kind of messed up. They played Fable, they have Spell Pierce, Turn the Earth, second Fable in hand. I am probably dead. I guess we can attack the Renin 6. Kind of want to kill the Fable. Yeah, I'm gonna try and kill the Fable, and then play Verdant Catacombs so I can terminate and pay for Spell Pierce. Just don't want them drawing more cards this turn. You open the ring from a chest. Let's go. Let's go. We have Frognark to this day. Let's go. Yeah, I looked up a couple of local places. There's one place that does Edison locals tonight, and then one place that does locals on Saturdays. But, given that I'm going to FNM tonight, and then I'm playing RCQ tomorrow, maybe I'll do that instead. If I bomb the RCQ, maybe I'll just go play Edison instead of streaming. I don't know. I haven't decided. Hero Frog's a lot of fun. Played a bit at the time. Oh, Hero Frog. Was that actually a deck back then? I know there's a lot of decks that people have kind of come up with ever since Edison really became popular, like recently. So I know there's a lot more decks that people weren't necessarily playing back then that people have come up with since then. I'm gonna save the Terminate. I'm just gonna cast Gyruda. They can't spell pierce it. So I am at 10. It's a little sketchy. We have to be a little bit careful of Turn the Earth, so if we hit Kroxa, it's not really a good hit. We need to hit Archon or Griselbrand. Oh, they didn't. Got it. I see. It's been a long day. Alright, I'll take Griselbrand. Your turn. I guess I'll kill the Wren. Probably dead if they have Teferi to bounce the Griselbrand anyways. Played a little bit with Chain Burn. It's like a super toxic deck. Yeah, different card pools, different ban lists. Like, they don't even let you play with the OCG cards in America and vice versa. It's like, it really is a different game. Like, TCG compared to OCG. It really is just a completely different game. And they have Maxi, so... If you play Master Duel, you know how annoying Maxi is. They just deal with it. They, like, build their entire format around Maxi, which is so wild to me. Just fucking ban it. Why spend all of this time and, like, curate your card pool around this completely broken card instead of just banning it and letting people do other cool things? Like, that card is so obviously not okay. It's by far the most broken card ever printed, right? It's like Legacy Force of Will. No, it would be like if they put Ancestral Recall in Legacy. It's way more broken than Force of Will is. Comparative to, like, Force of Will in Legacy is much less broken than Maxi is. But I guess I see what you're saying in terms of it does keep a lot of the combo decks in check. Yeah, sure. I got you. Can't really afford to draw 7 here, I don't think. Force of Will is unfair. Assuming they special summon like crazy. Kind of. I mean, they would if Maxi was banned, right? I think that's what JPSN is saying, is if Maxi was gone, then it would just be complete degeneracy. Like, people would just special summon 500 times in a turn. So it's kind of like Maxi does keep the wonky decks honest, as it were. Can you special summon Griselbrand? Not that I'm aware of, John. Not that I'm aware of. Alright, I will cast Sylvan Caryatid. There's no point in shocking to hold up Terminate, because we know they have Spell Pierce. Do I attack? Am I winning this race? Kind of? No, I actually think I'm not winning this race. I think I'm going to hold back. I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a turn 1 format. Doesn't matter if they draw a bunch if you win. Well, the thing is, Rando, they can draw into Force of Wills, basically. There's these things called hand traps. Normally, you can't play on your opponent's turn, but with hand traps, you can, and that's the problem with Maxi. Is like if your opponent Maxis you and you just go all in, they can just draw, a Force of Will, and you just get your whole turn stopped, and they have 17 cards in their hand, right? Kind of John, yeah, kind of John. Or yeah, the Rock. Can't forget about the Rock. Is it Hardcast Archon Giga Chad time? I think so. Well, it's definitely not anything else time. Alright, Archon you. They only have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. How are they this far behind on the clock? My goodness. Your turn. You could probably send the Gyruda in this turn, actually. Yeah, I will. Yeah, this is game 3. It is game 3. I don't know if they're going to timeout. I wouldn't be surprised. I also wouldn't be surprised if they kill me with, like, 30 seconds on my clock. I think that's a more likely outcome at this point. Exactly 30 seconds on their clock. Beep, 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 beep. All you need is just Cabal Therapy or Veteran Explorer and Popper. Aren't those, like, way too good for Popper? Okay. Well, we appear to find ourselves in a bit of a predicament. Wait, no, we're not. I'm just gonna fucking terminate their Archon. What am I saying? Oh, they can copy it. That's bad. That is very bad. So I have to sacrifice both of... Oh my god, I just lose everything. God, yeah, I told you it was gonna come to fruition. They're gonna kill me with 30 seconds on their clock. What did I tell you? I lose my whole hand. Oh, I'm just dead, right? Sack this, go to 4, block here, take 4, take 5. Oh my god, I need to stop playing Magic today. The slow player is just, I don't know, man. It makes it really, really hard. This is so frustrating, dude. Can we have a fucking rope system on Magic Online, please? Can we please have a rope system? This is just unacceptable. This is so bad. Ugh. Alright, I guess we'll keep playing. Oh, god, it's so annoying. Oh my god, dude. Faster, so you don't have situations like that where I'm just like, we're just staring at each other for, 20 minutes while my opponent takes 90% of the game clock. Like, that's just absurd. It's actually absurd. So much less downtime if there's a rope. Because then people are actually paying attention to the game and not, doing that shit. Reveals Leyline Binding. I will cast Sylvan Caryatid. Your turn. Yeah, but I don't know. I would just like, I guess I would maybe turn those off or something. I see what you're saying, Parachon. I see what you're saying. What's up, Will? Revealed another Caryatid. That's kind of gas. Go to 14. I can actually play Caryatid and Binding this turn for whatever that's worth. Definitely gonna play... No, actually, I should just ring here with them suspending a Rift Bolt, right? Yeah, that's way better. Because then we basically counter the Rift Bolt. This is better. Yeah, okay. Nice Rift Bolt. Better than counter? Oh, because they have to deal themselves 3. Yeah. They have to deal themselves 3. Big 3, bucko. Everybody in chat, -3 Keck W. Right now, in the chat, -3 Keck W. Roiling Vortex. Annoying, but I can Binding that. I just can't, dude. Papegaphone, I have protection. Papegaphone. It's pretty good. It's not good until we get the Vortex, though. What if I slow rolled the... I think I want to slow roll the Shieldred, right? I could go... Witches... No. I have to play a fetch land for a basic swamp. I can go basic swamp Caryatid, hold up Binding. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go crack for a basic. Caryatid, hold up Binding, block, Binding the Vortex end of turn. Untap, take 2, play Shieldred, draw 3. I think I like that plan. I can even discard 1 Archon in case we draw a Kroxa. 14, if 3 cards, we can, again, Binding the Vortex. Little dicey if they have a second Vortex. Can't be, yeah, second Vortex is tough. I don't know, with Skullcrack, I can just, like, I don't have to main phase tap the ring, right? I can just hold it up. You know what I mean? I don't have to activate it. I guess they can respond to the Shieldred with Skullcrack, and then I just don't activate the ring on my turn. Maybe I can do it on their turn. There's like a small chance I can still beat Skullcrack. Alright, 4 mana. If they let this resolve, I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna go Xander's Lawn pass. Go. I don't need to tap this now. I can wait till they tap mana. Alright, they go to 12. Combo. Lava Spike. Let's think about this. So, I go to 6. Ring puts me to 4. If they Boros Charm me, I can respond and activate. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Because I can just go to my turn. Oh no, I could just do end step, right? I guess end step loses to exactly double bolt, right? End step activate. They have 2 spells in response. If I go untap, go to 4, draw, go to 6. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, new plan. Untap. I think I figured it out. Untap, go to 4. No, I figured it out. It's fine. Go back up to 6. Yeah, and then just slam the Archon. Sure, I guess I'll put that on top. Yeah, this is fine, because now they have to respond to the Archon, and then I can tap the Shieldred. Right? Well, no, because if they have Skullcrack, if I do it in response to the Lava Spike Chalice and they have Skullcrack, I still just lose the Skullcrack plus 1 mana spell. But I think this way plays around Skullcrack 1 mana spell. Because if I just wait, if they ever go for it, I can respond. Like here, you know what I mean? I guess I still could lose. Do they have a 1 mana Skullcrack? Okay. So, up to 9, down to 6. Don't gain life. They discard their last card, and then I just tap this upkeep. Even if they draw a 3 damage spell. I guess there's really no point in attacking. You'd be dead if I tapped Ring? Right, yeah. I played around Skullcrack Bolt. And that's exactly what they had, right? My line played around Skullcrack Bolt. Sure, tap, draw, step. Well, no, because I might need to respond to the ring trigger, because the ring was on 3. If they rip Lava Spike, for example, like I was at 6, if they rip Lava Spike, I go to 3, then I just respond to the upkeep trigger, draw 4 cards. You know what I mean? What do you want against Burn? I don't know if I want any of these against Burn. Yeah, I'm good. I guess Chalice, maybe? Is Chalice better than... It's probably better than Grief, right? Grief is kind of ass against Vortex. I could bring in Decay for Vortex, but I do already have Bindings. I think I'm just going to keep these cards. What's the worst that I could board? And good night. I try Orc in this deck. Bowmaster? No, we haven't tried Bowmaster yet. It could be okay. This hand is hella awkward. The stupid Cottage. I think I still have to keep. But if I want to go Cottage into green 2-drop, I have to shock. Play just draw another land. Goblin Guide, save me. Save me. Leyline Binding, that is easily the worst draw in the deck. It's not even close. I think I'm gonna just try to spike a land off Goblin Guide. And just get the Abzan Triome. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let the first trigger resolve. Fetch in response to the second one. Land. Land! Thank you. Well, it's a shock land, but... I mean, we're just super dead this game. It's really hard to beat Burn when they have 3 creatures. There's not much you can do about that. On the play, I would have won this game, because I would just fucking slam Chalice, but... Not on the draw. Imagine on the play. I go land go, they go Goblin Guide, I go Chalice, haha, you lose, and they could see the game. That's what would have happened if I was in the play. Lava Spike, okay. Okay. You Lava Spike me, okay. Okay. Oh, a burn spell. They're giving me hope. Oh, I'm dead. I guess I can go Steve, tap land, block, go to 2, hope they... I mean, yeah. I guess I can cope and hope they have nothing. Why do you say shit like that? Play first. Alright, Gyruda. 1 lander. Gotta stop chat. We talked about this. It's sometimes you ever have these days, chat? You know those days that I'm talking about, right? I can't be the only one. I cannot be the only one. Alright, go. I play any of the games for PC games for fun. I downloaded Only Up the other day. And I played for 20 minutes and I did not really have any fun. Yeah, if only this hand was a 5. I kind of want to save the Brutality. Gristle land Goryo's Brutality. Oh, and then try to draw land. Yeah. The point of Only Up not to have fun? Yeah, I guess that's fair. I think I, oddly enough, should wait on the Brutality. Because I can go turn 3, pick up Gyruda. Turn 4, rip a land. Brutality, discard Gyruda. Goryo's Gyruda. Yeah, I like that better. I think I have a much better chance of winning if I do that. Surely they're not going to turn 3 me, right? Okay. It's annoying, but still kind of beatable. Okay, there's the land. Go to 15. Interesting. I still think it's probably... This makes things really awkward. I was going to say it's still probably better to pick up Gyruda for the Goryo's line. I mean, it still probably is, right? Am I really ever winning by not... You want to pitch now? What, you want to go... Brutality, discard Tribe Elder, kill guide, drain you, play Tomb. Next turn, pick up Gyruda, turn after Brutality Gyruda. Actually kind of like that. Yeah, no, I think that's better, because this is the last opportunity I'm going to get to gain life off Brutality. Yeah, I like that. So, -2, drain 2. Yeah, this line's good. This line's good. I think drain is better than duress. Well, maybe it's not. Is draining effectively... Yeah, like taking a Lava Spike is probably better than draining them. Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of gross. Well, if they somehow tap out next turn, then they lose, but I don't think they're going to tap out. Sure would be pretty funny if they tapped out, though. They're not tapping out. Do they need to tap out? Well, I don't have lethal this turn, right? That's interesting. Wait, so what if I go... Do I have enough to do everything? Discard Kroxa, discard Gyruda. Oh, there's no creature. I can't do both. Oh, fuck, I can't do both. If there was a creature in play, I would be able to discard both, but I can't. If I could, then I could go Goryo's Kroxa, exile 5, get back Gyruda. But because there's no creature, I just can't do that. So I guess I have to discard Gyruda? I have to hope to hit a creature off of it? Yeah, it's my only play. I definitely have to go for Gyruda. I don't have enough cards in the graveyard to do Kroxa and Gyruda. If I discard Kroxa, then there's no fatty in the graveyard for Kroxa. And they obviously should either Vortex or Skullcrack. They probably should Skullcrack me if they have it, yeah. There you go. They figured it out. Note to self, do not put an Archon into play. It's a good one to know about. Their hand is ass. Note to self, do not put an Archon into play. I don't think the palm matters. Fuck! I mean, literally cannot put an Archon into play, so... it's kind of awkward, though. Kind of awkward. I wanted to hit Griselbrand. Now they go to 4? They might actually lose this game to Sakura-Tribe Elder beatdowns. I don't think I'm sacrificing Steve here. We just go put them to 3. Right? Put them to 3. I get a deflecting palm to Steve. They don't go to 3 if they palm us. I guess they can palm the Steve next turn. It's the same clock. No, because I kill them a turn ahead of schedule if I don't sack the Steve, right? By not sacking Steve that turn, they go to 1, and then I kill them before I have to pass again. Right? I guess they can, like, upkeep something. Well, I guess I die if they drew a bolt. I do die if they drew a bolt. Get a 3. Yeah, alright. I guess we got punished for not sacking Steve. Because them getting an upkeep is irrelevant. We know 4 of their cards are bricks, right? Like, they have 4 bricks in hand. Yeah, I guess I fucked this up. I guess I was supposed to sack Steve there. Because there's really no reason to keep the Steve in play. It doesn't change anything, right? Okay. Well, now I could just sack the Steve. Not that it matters. Like, I'm just dead to a bolt anyways. So unless they're savagely slow rolling me. Okay. I don't know how I won that match. That was something else, man. Mulled a 4, by the way. Alright, let's get a 3-2 prediction. How much time do I got? Alright, I got enough time to play this last match. Last match, chat. Last match of the stream. 3-2 prediction. Let's do it. Well, we are approaching our sub goal, 650. We'll play some Pure Modern, so if you're interested in that and you want to help support the stream, drop a Twitch Prime. Would greatly appreciate it. We're getting there, chat. We are getting there, and it will take all of your efforts to get us there. I think I'm going to play the Pia deck at FNM just to do a little bit more practice for the RCQ tomorrow. Even though I went 0-5 today with Pia. Yeah, Binding and Gyruda is kind of huge. Huge. Absolutely huge. They actually do both, Nick. They have Pioneer, they have Modern. I have Rhinos in my bag too. It kind of like honestly, I bring both Modern and Pioneer and just kind of play it by ear depending on how many people show up for each event. Like sometimes I'll play Pioneer if there's, you know, enough people, and then if Pioneer has like 4 players, then I'll just play Modern. How many we at before Pure Modern? How many we at before Pure Modern? The sub count is right here. This is the sub goal is the total sub count. Like that's what the goal is. So I think it's at what 553. So we're about 100 away. Is that a Spell Stutter Sprite jump scare? Spell Stutter Sprite jump scare. Yeah, reading the sub goal does in fact explain the sub goal. Oh, there is it scam. I see. Aware. Chat, they are is it scam. Okay. That was a really good draw. This thing deals 5, right? Way away, away from here I'll be. I guess Shocking is kind of pointless. We know they have Spell Pierce. Right? Fury, Pitch, Flame, Cast Flux, Eye Binding, they Pierce. So there's just no point to Shock here. There's just no point to Shock. Because I don't want to cast the Binding into Pierce. I'm just going to untap Binding and then pick up Gyruda. Yeah. Why is it called Scam? I don't really know where that originated. I think it was Pascal Maynard. I don't know who started that term. But, I mean, basically, like, when Modern Horizons 2 first came out, there was, you know, talk. People were... Reddit was all... It was all over Reddit, where people were, you know, worried about Grief being the next Hogak and it's going to get pre-banned. But the scam was, like, you know, Grief Ephemerate kind of deal. That's the concept behind Scam. Richard Lasagna? Where the fuck did Richard Lasagna come from? Oh my god. Richard Lasagna, by the way. Any Richard Lasagna enjoyers in chat? Imagine you don't need to sleep. How often would you change your underwear? What? I'm not sure I understand the prompt. I think I'm missing part of the question there. Oh, you died. Good game. Tell me what you thought about when you were gone now. Richard Lasagna. I don't know who came up with Richard Lasagna. Often would you change your clothes because you would be always awake? I mean, I would still change them daily. I don't... What's the difference? I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm so confused. Depends. For 5 gifted subs, I would never change my clothes. At what time? I would set an alarm for 24 hours, right? Because even if you're not sleeping, it would still be every 24 hours. You see what I'm saying? Dude, why are we still playing? Why are we still playing? You know you can concede at any time. Alright, cool. Blue-red scam. I just don't know. So, yeah, I'm just gonna submit. We'll figure it out. Think Chalice is good? You wanna do Chalice over Grief? I'll buy that. Must have all say, if you do it every 25 hours, instead your clothes would be nearly as clean, but you'd spend less time and money on laundry. How does that make any sense? You still have the same... I'm confused. I don't know what's happening right now. One less set of clothes every 24 days. Oh, because you're wearing them for 1 extra hour a day. Okay, I get it. I kind of get it now. Sure. I mean, whatever. I don't care. I'm keeping. I'll draw a land. It's fine. This is good discourse. Define good. Steve is a legend. Hold the fetch? No, because I need to get a Triome. I can't hold the fetch. Just don't counter my Steve, though. Assuming I even draw land. Land. Ah, too easy. Should I play around Blood Moon? They feel like the type of person who would cast a Blood Moon. They're gonna counter my Steve? Oh, fuck. God damn it. They found the line. Chat, they found the line. We are dead. We are dead. Can't beat that card. What makes you think that I can beat a Spell Stutter Sprite? In what planet do you think I can ever beat a Spell Stutter Sprite? I mean, I'm gonna have to Leyline Binding it. I kinda want to fetch a Triome. Oh. Discard to hand size. Giga chat. Draw a pass, draw a pass, draw a pass. It's not like they're doing anything anyways. Got me on a clock, though. They really got me on a clock. No, I'm just gonna hit my land drops naturally. I'm taking 1 a turn. Who cares? Yep, clock. Yep, clock. See? Oh, shit. I can't hold up Binding and Gyruda. Damn it. Another Spell Stutter. I guess I got punished for not casting Binding. Okay, now it's an actual clock. Gonna just run this back, huh? Surely they don't have a third copy of Spell Stutter Sprite. Okay. She's still on me. Alright, go. We're gonna have to cast a Binding here. This clock is getting... It's getting out of control. We're gonna have to cast a Binding. Okay. Well, definitely gonna cast it now. I'll tell you that much. You think they have Essence Flux? It kind of feels like they have Essence Flux. No. Alright, good. They probably have Flame of Anor, though. Flame of Aner. Flame of Aner. What the Christ is this? Oh, come on. My brother in Christ. Alright, go. Discard step, baby. Time to enter the discard phase. Is this also a wizard? Wow. Way too dank. I think I have to go for broke with Gyruda. Maybe Griselbrand wins. Let's go for broke with Gyruda. If only I could play the land on their turn so I can't get spell pierced. They just won't have spell pierced, it's fine. Alright, you win. Chat, we lost to Spell Stutter Sprite. I repeat, we lost to Spell Stutter Sprite. Creature type wizard on Scryfall. What are some other obscure wizards? That's a pretty good wizard. Blue Tree wizard? Oh, I could have Gyruda the turn before. Yeah, so you're saying to get an extra card. I see. Dude, what is up with these one-landers? Can I just have 2 lands in my opening hand? I'm really not asking for much. I just want 2 lands, man. Fuck you, deck. Literally, fuck you, deck. Thank you. This one's definitely going back. I think I'm just gonna keep the payoffs. They don't have anything worth binding anyways. All their cards suck. They're gonna Stern Scolding my Gyruda. Oh, you know for a fact they have Stern Scolding if they just fetch basic pass. They definitely have Stern Scolding. I think I'm getting a basic forest. Yeah, it's so obvious. Fetch Island Pass obviously has Stern Scolding. I'm not playing spells. Not that I can't play spells anyways, but I guess I could have held up Binding if they go Magus. Honestly, I don't really care if they Magus me, because then I just slam this. If I rip a land, like they tap out for Magus and I rip a land, they still just lose anyways. Playing around Shadow of Doubt, yeah. Go. I'll Binding on end step. I'm not gonna lose this game. There's no shot I'm losing this game. They have Flame in hand? Probably. I mean, what are they gonna do? Flame this, counter, untap, draw a land, they still lose. Right. Go. As long as I keep them off pressure, I'm gonna have plenty of time. Okay. Kill your Brazen Barber. Not a wizard, by the way, just saying. Bad deck building, not a wizard. Mod check wizard? Imagine not playing a wizard. Come on! I can't make this up. I'm getting trolled today. Yeah, alright, fine. Every time I see this deck, it looks so bad. Well, yeah, no shit, it's gonna look bad when I have 4-drops and I don't draw lands. You could say that about every deck in the format, though. Like, every deck looks bad, but you don't draw lands. Oh, wizards, okay. That rid is sick. They can't really play that many creatures, right? Alright, kill your Snapcaster. 3 cards in hand. I'm actually going to lead with Shieldred, I think. I think I'd rather have them counter that. So, if they have Flame, they just let it resolve and go kill it and draw 2. But if they have Flame and I cast this, then they just go counter draw 2, so it's like, it just doesn't matter. Or, no, I guess they just counter draw 2 anyways, no matter what I do. Flame is gross here. They Essence Fluxed their Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Have I considered running Gyruda with Brought Back? No, but that is kind of cool. It's like a double ramp spell. Fetch on 1, fetch on 2, Brought Back. That's actually kind of a cool idea. Let you cast Gyruda on 4. I don't hate that. Oh my god. Of course they have Riptide Laboratory. Of course, chat. Of course they have Riptide Laboratory. Yeah, the combo. Riptide Lab, Snapcaster Mage. My opponent is just living in 2002. Wow, that resolved? Alright, go. Your turn. Yeah, they do play 4. They probably have 4 Riptide Labs. Sure. Okay. Please Wizard Cycle. What are they Wizard Cycling for? They can Wizard Cycle for, well, I guess, Obstructionist? Oh, they can Obstructionist the protection is what you're saying. I see. I now see what you're saying. I got you. Alright, so we get a 5. Need to find an untapped land. Uh-oh. We are in trouble. Is there any chance that I want to Goryo's Shieldred just to gain 4 life? That sounds really bad. If I don't, I die to a bolt. I mean, I guess I'm dead to a bolt anyways. I'm at 5 and they have Snap in hand. I'm dead to a bolt regardless. Not this turn, because they don't have double red. Yeah, I think I kind of need the 4 life. Let's go Caryatid pass. Alright, go. I mean, they're gonna play the Snapcaster, right? Consider. Oh, and then they snap Consider and then we can Goryos. Yeah, this is fine. Guess they could have Spell Pierce as one of their last cards. I guess I do it now. So they can't... Yeah. So they can't Consider into a Spell Pierce. Oh, wait, no, they still have 2 mana up. I fucked up. I needed to wait for them to cast the Consider. Okay, it didn't matter. Yeah, I should have waited for them to tap the mana. Okay. Not punished, but yes, I should have waited for them to tap the mana. Okay, they go to 12, then this puts them to 10. They can't attack, we go to 7. Yeah, we get to keep Shelly to block this way. They put a card on top. Wonder what that is. Would have been nice to draw Binding there. Binding would have been sick. I guess I only have 1 left. One's in the graveyard. Yeah, I only have 1 Binding left. Bounce Snap. Go to 7. Where's the last Binding? It's not a fucking land for Gyruda, though. I mean, I have to find a land, right? Kind of a risky land, is it not? Do I have a choice? Don't think I have a choice. I mean, I guess I could cast Collective Brutality, but that's not the play to win. That's not the winning line, I think. I'm just gonna jam. We died. We died. I guess I could have went Brutality Steve. I don't know, that's not the Giga Chad line, though. That's not the content play. Well, chat, today has been a day. I had fun. It was a good time, even though I got absolutely blasted. I still had a fun time. I always have a fun time. There's never a bad stream. So, thank you all so much for participating and tuning in. I hope you had a great time. Again, for those of you who weren't here early.